Yo, welcome back to yet another video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the best Battlefield 6 sensitivity. The game just dropped. As you can see in my background, I've been playing in the shooting range, trying to dial in the absolute best controller settings for you guys. And let me tell you, stay until the end of the video. I mean, these settings I fucking messed around with, and all I gotta say is, I think that's dialed. So if you play on controller, I can guarantee you, you are going to be frying and lasering kids day one of drop. Anyway, let's get into these settings. Menu narration, you want that off. Subtitles off. Subtitle settings, I mean, this doesn't really matter. You have them off. It's all personal preference. Obviously, master volume, you want at 100, 100, 20,000. Color profiles, change these. Put this to custom, it's going to be on default. I kept the same colors, but I just made them as bright as possible. More vibrant, easier to see. So definitely do this, this will help you. And then world brightness, I have it at 60. This is personal preference. Well, I mean, everything in this video is personal preference. But copy this down, 60. Camera effects, this is a big one. You want to turn off all motion blur. Infantry hub, turn it off. Camera shake, this is going to be at default, like at 100, I believe. Turn it all the way down. Reduce sprint, camera bobbing, on, off, off. Pause the video if you need, more time. Hold toggle, this shit is all basically default. I changed some stuff. Like I said, pause the video. Vibration, me personally, I turn it off. Chat, this is default. Menu tutorials, off. And then hints. There we go. Getting into the gameplay, I don't play on inverted, so all this stuff is default. Infantry aim assist. I'm going to get into the fucking scope sensitivity and whatnot real soon. This you want at 36. Like I said, I've been messing around with stuff. 36 is the sweet spot for a controller. Let me just tell you, bro. I'm telling you right now, 36 is the best. It's smooth, it's clean, it's a laser. And wait until I get into the scope sensitivity. That's where it's really gonna, the meat and potatoes, I guess. Off. I have this on crouch. Pause the video. Here's all this stuff. Right here. Infantry aim input curve, I have BF4. 100, 100. Okay, now here's the meat and potatoes, ladies and gentlemen. You go up here, pause the video. I think this is all default, but if not, copy it down. Controller sensitivity, as I already said, 36. I don't play on inverted. Field of view, I know a lot of people with field of view, they go and they crank it up to the max because in a lot of games that's what you want to do. This is not that type of game. These maps are big. This is not Call of fucking Duty, okay? This is not small multiplayer maps. The maps are big, so you can put it up to 120, but as you can see, look at 110. Look at how much that zooms out. It doesn't seem like a lot until you get in game. Keep this nowhere more than I'd say 110. 110 should be max. You shouldn't go any higher than 110 FOV. And then anything lower, don't play on 85. A good thing is I'd say 90 to 110. You should not go above 110 or 120 or 110, yeah. Vertical aim ratio, 56. BF4. Battlefield 4, Battlefield 4, Battlefield 3 is the input curves and stick input acceleration. Aiming left to right acceleration, I have this on 0. This will fuck you up. Don't do this. You want it to be as raw as possible when you're playing the game. You don't want no fucking acceleration. You don't want the game to aim for you, okay? Now, down here, this is the meat and potatoes. This is what took so long to dial in, for me at least. So all the way from 1.0 all the way down to 3.0, you want it 40. And then 55 for 3.5, 4, 4.5. 100 for 5x. I don't really use 5x scopes. And then 6 through 10, you want at 70. This is perfect. These are going to be your snipers, okay? If you're running one of these scopes on a fucking AR, if you're running these scopes on anything but a DMR and a sniper, don't do that. You're shit. Don't do that, okay? Anyway, like I said, pause the video. These are the best. Like, I'm telling you right now, you're going to be fucking lasering. Now, what I tune these settings to specifically is run and gun, support, like staying back, and sniping. These settings are beautiful for sniping, they're beautiful for run and gun, and they're beautiful for passive gameplay. All three categories. If you played Battlefield before, you know that your playstyle can depend heavily on whether you win the game or lose the game. Pushing objectives, the sensitivity is going to come in clutch. Playing passive, it's going to come. It's just good aim all around, and it's not too fast, it's not too slow. This is perfect sensitivity, I'm telling you right now. And if you don't, like, if you don't want to play on the sensitivity, use it as a bar. Use this, and whatever you don't like, turn it up and down. Tweak it from what I have. Copy mine down, and then tweak it as you go on if you do not like these. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this is all default right here. Now, I play on PS5. It's going to be the same for Xbox. PC. Obviously not PC perfectly. But, you know, play on the next-gen consoles. Put this on performance. Hold up, give it a minute. Don't run balanced. Do not. This shit is... Don't do it. You're not getting the full... You have to have a monitor, a 120 hertz, to play on performance, I believe. I wouldn't know. I don't know. But performance always. I'll change that here in a minute. World brightness. Already went over this. Sharpness. Field of view. 110. Pause the video if needed. Audio is the last thing. I have mine on default. I don't think I mess with the audio. I don't think it needs messed with. Depending on what kind of headset you got, you might need to tweak it. System, this is all, you know, we don't care about this shit, alright? I didn't tweak none of this. Anyway, those are my settings. If you play on controller on PC, Xbox, PS5, copy them down. I'm telling you right now, it's going to come in clutch for you. You're probably never going to need to change them. They're perfect. I've literally tweaked them. Sniping, run and gun, you name it. Anyway, guys, thank you for viewing the video. If you liked it and you're using the sensitivity, be sure to, you know, maybe hit that sub button. You know, send a fucking like through. And, yeah, this is the best Battlefield 6 fucking sensitivity, bro. Anyway, peace out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Much love.